an eccentric one. We're using an old bucket to create a hasp. I know, it's fucked up. Whatever.
Orkhon Khurkree is a seasonal waterfall and pretty much the only reason people come here. It was a beautiful sight, but apparently it can disappoint as it tends to run dry most of the year, making horseback riding the only other activity on tap. We didn't give a crap about horses that evening, so we went hiking, which is safer anyway.
Aussie! Aussie! Oh my god! Oh my god!
We were all shocked by Adam's accident, but being a true Aussie with plenty of experience being violently thrown out of various drinking establishments, he got himself together a few minutes later and was back to his regular goat-abusing self. Meanwhile, Eric was babysitting the camp owner's kid. It was cute at first, but then the child moved into our Gers, and Eric changed his mind about the whole thing.
Get it to say it. Okay, that's the name.
Alright, another night, another Gers. We're at the waterfall!
Whee!
And I have a sex offender mustache today, so it's only fitting that there's a small child around. Woo!
It's day 8, we're still at the waterfall, and it's fucking freezing! Every day, completely different. Let's go.
The morning drive took us through enormous pastures and more grassland than you have ever seen in your life. Covered with livestock, it was like a farmland safari. Was to make it to the city of Khurkree by mid-afternoon, but first we would make a noon-hour stop at the Tovkhon Monastery.
We drove up this road for our lunch break at the monastery, but the ruts are really crazy here, and the van got roughed up, and our petrol tank is fucked. This vase is built like a tank, but it still takes a beating ever so often. For obvious reasons, the van can't keep going down this road with the ruts and the tank being split open, so we are hiking up to the monastery. It's going to be about a 2-hour break here.
The 350-year-old Tovkhon Monastery is a major pilgrimage site. As soon as we got there, we saw that Mongolians are regular people just like us and worship their satellite TV as much as we do. Later, I realized that the man was directing his prayer powers at the monastery perched at the top of the mountain. The structures seen at this site aren't the original ancient ones. In 1937, a Stalinist purge took over Mongolia and almost all temples were destroyed, as well as some 35,000 people, roughly half of the monks, killed. It was rebuilt after the fall of the communist rule in the 1990s, and now it offers spiritual solace to numerous pilgrims. Located in Kangai Nuru National Park, the monastery offers great views for those not interested in enlightenment. But due to religion being all about progress, women were excluded.
Forbidden to woman. Nice. Alexis, look at the sign. No, stop. Oh my god.
The peak is capped by a large uvu with plenty evidence of liquid donations scattered about. If you are not scared of heights or tight places, exploring the cliffside will yield some more interesting sights, such as the Rebirth Cave, where believers are spiritually renewed. This is only possible if proper procedures are followed and people get quite precise in adhering to the regulations.
Solo, what are you doing there?
I want to try to reborn again.
Ah.
I need a new name. Okay? I'm gonna turn this way and men have to be clockways. Oh god, it's such a small.
I must have had some sort of a mystical experience in there, because when I emerged, I saw bright light and a holy figure in it.
Wasn't that neat?
You look like Virgin Mary with that halo behind you.
Welcome back. How was your rebirth?
Wow, it was amazing.
Next time on Mongolia at Gers Gone Wild, we learned that Mongolia may be more affected by global warming than previously thought, find the world's slowest turtle, do some horrible stuff that doesn't at all impress the locals, Eric buys some cough syrup and gets completely jacked up for the whole night, and we get a musical performance that everyone loves, but some a bit too much.